Hello people of the world, my name is Maya and today I'm going to be doing ships I wish had gotten together or ships that I'm wishing are going to get together. So I'm only going to be talking about 3 couples today because, well, there's a lot to talk about and not enough time. So let's go. My first couple that this one should have gotten together, but the show ended and they didn't, and the guy got with another girl and I was really upset. It is a Disney show. It's called Girl Meets World. It had 3 seasons. It showed a lot of potential to be a really good show, but it was just on Disney, so they couldn't talk about even deeper and darker topics. But I was kind of obsessed with a ship, and it was LUCAYA. I love them so much. I've literally watched like 10,000 videos on them. I'm not even joking, like at least 100 videos on them. And the reason I love them so much is because there is an episode in the show. It's called Girl Meets Yearbook, and in that show it describes my feelings perfectly. So Lucas and Maya, who are the 2 characters that I want together, they get voted best couple. And Riley's like keeps defending it. Who's the other girl? Who's the other main girl? She's like, but we're like a summer rain. And another girl's like, but they're like fire. And I'm just like, I agree. They're so different from each other, but they make each other better. And this guy's like a do-gooder. Like Riley and Lucas are supposed to be a Corpanga, which is Boy Meets World, kind of. They're supposed to be them, but in the new version. And I mean, I guess, but it doesn't always have to be about Corpanga. And I don't know, I really like Maya and Lucas, and I thought they fit each other better because they know how to stop each other from doing bad things, but they also know how to tease each other. He calls her a short stack of pancakes and the blonde beauty, and she calls him a dozen names. She calls him Hopalong, Bucky McBoing Boing, and like ridiculous names. And she goes like her in his face, and it's so funny. It's funny and cute, and I love them. And there was this episode where Farkle, one of the other main characters, was getting bullied, and it turned out to be one of Lucas's friends, and so he was gonna beat like that guy up. And Maya got on his back and she was like, no, don't do this, don't become like him. And in that same episode, a little bit before, Lucas did the same thing for Maya. It was not got on her back, obviously, but like he told her, don't be like the bully. And in my opinion, that was so adorable, and I really wanted them to get together. And honestly, the season 3 finale we had some really good LUCAYA moments, but that ending where Lucas and Riley get together, that was trash. Utter and total trash. I said what I said. Because who makes up the excuse, oh yeah, I was pretending to be my best friend to see if the guy was good for her? Nobody does that. No. They put on such real, amazing topics that go into these deeper meanings, and they're really good. And yet they make such a horrible storyline and plot hole like that. No, I do not accept that Maya and Lucas wouldn't be together in the future. No. Okay, next up is a couple that I want to get together, and season 6 is coming out in April. And if you know what I'm talking about, it's The 100, because I love that show and it's one of my favorite shows. What do you mean that Bellamy and Clark aren't together and they're just non-romantic soulmates, aka Jason? Excuse me? I do not accept that my 2 favorite main characters who belong together deserve to be together. Right now, Bellamy is with this girl named Echo. I don't like her because she did a lot of bad things, and I'm really trying to avoid spoilers here, but I need to give you guys context in order to tell you why the ship should happen, you know? So, since this is a fantasy Like the other ones are, they go through middle school and then they go through high school, like for Maya and Lucas. So like I can spoil you for that show, but for this show, like you can't have spoilers or else like the plot twist won't surprise you. Anyway, they've been building this ship up ever since season 1, like honest to God. And even in season 5, which was, they didn't even communicate that much, and they didn't have the conversations that they needed to, and Clark radioed the guy for 6 years. 6 years. She waited for one person for 6 years. She didn't call Harper or Monty or Miller or Raven. She called Bellamy because that was her person. Grey's Anatomy's reference. If you watch that show, you a true soulmate of mine. I have like 10,000 soulmates, but it's okay. So I ship them because they're supportive of each other, the heart and the head. So in season 5, there were lines like hostage taker and his girlfriend, traitor who you love, and those types of lines that get me. I'm just like, why would you ever put those lines in if you want them to be non-romantic soulmates? It makes me so mad because I ship them so much and they deserve to be together. And literally in season 5, when like Bellamy and you know who were kissing, they zoomed in on Clark's face. We didn't even see the kiss, which doesn't make it count at all. I'm not counting it. Bellamy and Echo are going to break up at season 6. That is my prediction. Yes. I love them. They're so cute together. I love them. Next up, I have, okay, this might be a little bit of a controversial one because a lot of people, I guess she's in, not a love triangle because she hasn't specifically said that she likes this person, but so there's mon-el, and then there's Lena, and there's Kara in the middle. Oh, I'm talking about Supergirl, and I ship Kara and Lena from Supergirl because they're amazing and they have great chemistry. Oh my goodness, their chemistry is off the charts. Again, they're very supportive of each other. They make each other better. Kara has always been there for Lena, and Lena has always been there for Kara. Like when Kara was doing her reporting, Lena was always there for her. And wow, it's been a while since I filmed the video, but they both have family who have these reputations, and one has to live up to the expectations and one has to not live up to the expectations, and they just help each other out with that, and they get each other. They understand what each other is going through. They get it. And they make me so happy. That is all. If you want me to talk about more ships, or if you have any ships that you need to rant about, do it in the comments below. And like, comment, subscribe. Bye!